I I gotta intervene. What the fuck happened to the fitness industry? Can somebody tell me that? You guys made me whip out my ring light, my little microphone, and even my tripod because nobody else is asking this. What happened to the fitness industry? This is like a complete rant. This is unstructured. I haven't prepared in any way, shape, or form. But somebody gotta ask the question for real. So I'm becoming an unk. I'm approaching the impending doom that is 25 years of age. And I have been going to the gym for a while. And obviously, I grew up on the internet and all that shit. So I've been a part of the community for a while. And I don't know what is going on with the fitness industry for real. So, I'd say that in like 2019, 2020, all the way till 2022, it was great, it was fine. And I honestly do not think this is just like me being biased or like me being, back in my day kind of thing. Like, I honestly feel like it's a huge difference. And I think that a lot of other people that are in my position could probably agree, like, what is going on. So, okay, scroll pan, Lori, whatever you want to call me, why are you ranting and what do you mean? So, first off, I'm thinking back then, it seemed like people were genuinely like a community supporting each other, like being just wanted others to succeed and were happy, that they were getting in the gym. I'm thinking of like the cis aura, the cis culture. We're all gonna make it, brah. If you're benching 20 kilos, 60 kilos, or you hit a PR of 2 plates, honestly, like, doesn't matter. Good on you anyway. Like, good shit, bro. Like, there was no ego in that sense, I felt like I feel like now if somebody posts like their PR, everybody's always hating in the comment section. And this might just like be a result of, the shorts content TikTok era thingy majig, but I don't know. Like, I feel like that community and that the community has gotten so much more toxic. Like, where is people like, yo, your physique is looking sick, man? I feel like mostly people that receive those comments are like extremely huge or like extremely lean. Like, it's almost like it's a prerequisite to get support or appreciation or whatever, like, or to spread inspiration or just have a good vibe. You have to fill out these stats. Are you lean? Yeah, okay, check. You may deserve, some praise, or, I am not going to hate on you. Are you big? Yeah, check. All right, well, do you bench 2 plates? Do you bench 3 plates? Do you guys see what I mean? I just feel like I don't know, like, why are we hating on each other? And the music sucks ass now too. Like, for real. Like, let's not even cap. Like, what is going on? Like, let's bring back some hard style. Let's bring back the Lex We Go Gym fucking shit, bro. That was tough. Like, I don't care what anyone says. That was a freaking amazing time to being in the gym or just being a part of the fitness community. That was awesome. Aesthetics, vibes, all of that stuff. Now it's just like these steroid edits with funk, and I love funk, like, don't get me wrong, but I don't know what's going on here. Or like all these peptides, like, bro, what's going on? Like, yeah, I mean, if you take it for a very specific reason or you have done your research and hey, you're not a teenager, go ahead. Like, I'm not anal about that stuff. You do what you want to do with your life. But why is it so normalized and even like glamorized in a way? I see people taking stuff like I don't know, steroids or peptide SARMs, these things, and either I look at their physique and like, yo, I'm not saying I'm all that, I'm not, but my physique a lot of the times is better or at least on par, and I'm natty, and like, I know that's not a good argument, but it's like, is it really worth it for you to do like these permanent changes to your body, which can jeopardize so many different parts of your health? You may lose your hair. There's the acne, or can you have kids in the future, or just like even the financial situation aspect of it. Like, where are the people that genuinely enjoy going to the gym and are not miserable? Like, what's up with this villain arc and fighting my demons, and I'm here to, make my ex regret what she did? Like, where is the people that just enjoy lifting and are okay with it being a long and not flashy instant dopamine process. Like, what is going on here, guys? There was something I was gonna say. Yeah, like the steroids, peptides thing. And there's so many like young people using it too, bro. Like teenagers or people that just like barely enter their 20s. Like, and I get it. I actually do get it because when I was younger, I think I was like 19. I thought to myself, well, when I'm like 20, 21, 22 or some shit, I'll hop on too, because I thought why not, bro? Like, this is my passion. Now I'm 24, I'm thinking, hell nah. I ain't hopping on. I ain't taking steroids. Like, if I get like older, or hopefully I will get older, hopefully I don't die on my way to work on Sunday or something. But I guess my point is that when I'm older, say I'm 35 or 40, 50 maybe even, and I can feel like I don't got the grit, I don't got the drive, and I know that my testosterone is low, yeah, maybe I'll hop on TRT, and again, like, it's not judgmental position. Like, if you want to do roids, that's what you want to do. Like, I'm not a hater in that way. I won't hate on you simply for taking roids. But I think it's a decision that you should take with a lot of care, a lot of thought into it, and realize that there are some very real consequences. Are those consequences worth it to you? I'd say for most people, taking probably isn't, honestly. Like, are you going to make money of your physique? Are you going to compete? Are you like so incredibly dedicated to this, passion and hobby? You've been doing this for multiple years. You love it. You know you're gonna love it. It's like the absolute joy in your life, and you've locked in your sleep, your training, your food, all that stuff. I mean, if you want to, sure, go for it. But I don't know. Like, I feel like this community, or just like how we speak to each other or how we treat each other, could be a lot better. And I'm saying, like, back in the day, it was a very different thing. And if you were there, if you weren't, I think it's very hard to put it into words. I think it's one of those things you just had to experience, unfortunately. But the fortunate side is that, we have free will, right? Okay, so if I'm being a dickhead to someone posting his physique and he doesn't look all that, I have free will. I don't have to do that. So what happens when I either ignore it, like you should in that situation, or I decide to see him and like respect that he's grinding and putting in the effort, and I leave like, good stuff, bro, keep it up. So what do you think my action changes there? People open the comments and they see the comments and they're like, yeah, you're right, he's putting in the work, he's going to the gym, I won't hate on this guy. Like, I'm telling you guys, we have free will. Like, if we as a people collectively came together and we wanted to change something, we can. Like, we absolutely can. So I don't know, like, next time you're thinking of dropping like a snarky comment, or you're about to hate on a random stranger for absolutely no reason, like, maybe ask yourself, like, what is this contributing to my life, to society? How is this impacting the person on the other side? And can I just avoid by not commenting? Maybe if all I'm gonna do is spread a bunch of, hate and garbage. I don't know. So yeah, you tell me what you guys think in the comments. Am I just being fed up unk approaching 25, or do you agree? So yeah, let's take back the fitness community that we once had. And if you're a younger fella and you don't know who Ziz is, I strongly recommend you to look up who Ziz is. He's an inspiration, and it was a great spirit, and I think we could all be a little more like Ziz. So that's all for me. Take care, boys.